finally rained on our dry and dusty farm, and things are starting to look a little bit greener again. And after a week of heavy clouds and rain, once again we can see the glorious pastel blue skies. Our farm dogs are doing what farm dogs do best, lying back and relaxing. And our free-ranging chickens are making the most of the dry weather conditions to scratch around through the brush and find some tasty insects to eat. After a long week of rain and dark clouds, the sun is finally back and the birds are taking all the opportunities they can to stretch their wings, lie back and take energy from the sun. And our large Brahma rooster keeps a watchful eye over his ladies as they free range all over the farm. These two are slowly becoming my favourite animals on the farm, and we affectionately call them the Portuguese. They spend all their waking hours walking around and voraciously fitting as much grass into their greedy little beaks as they possibly can. The geese live in our vegetable garden area, and this is because it's got the greenest grass, and also to keep them safe from our farm dog Eddie, who's still a puppy and he's still learning that you're not supposed to eat geese. When the geese were young, it wasn't too much of a problem as we have these amazing raised beds. But as they've gotten older, the geese's long necks have found ways to start to steal our veggies right out of the planters. And they've managed to cause quite a lot of damage in a very short space of time. And they're lucky they're so cute and so funny. Otherwise, they might just go in the roasting pan. Yeah, in the roasting pan. But don't worry, we do also have a fenced off area where we've got other vegetables growing. And you can see the geese are desperate to get at those and smash them to pieces with their little beaks. And it won't be long until the geese are free ranging on the farm and we will no longer have them inside the veggie garden. The fields around our farmhouse were cut and baled last week, so everything's looking a little bit sparse and a little bit dry. But our front porch is a green oasis with lots of flowers, plants, vines, and some delicious looking grapes that are growing on the pergola just above the patio. And speaking of animals that are eating vegetables, our chickens have found ways of eating the tasty grapes off our vines. They've done this for years, but they always leave a lot for us anyway. Our vineyard is looking a little bit messy at the moment due to all the tall grass growing between the rows, and it's going to be time soon for me to get the strimmer out and give it one last cut before the summer heat arrives. But that's a job for another day, because on days like today, when the sun shone for the first time in a week, it's time to sit back, relax and enjoy the views from the OK Portugal farm.